Hey guys, Barry here from TJS with another GTA San Andreas Definitive Edition live stream. This is finale part 2, continuing the tours and more that we did starting in part 1. Overall number 20 for the game and hopefully the last official live stream for this game, period. But we have quite a few things I want to do. Worst case scenario, we can technically skip something. I could also do some of the videos offline if we need to, based, release them as just non-live content rather than doing them on live stream. But we'll do as much as we can here today and we'll go from there. But yeah, here we are. The official final finale, stream number 20 on the dot, so it's pretty cool. And yeah, we're just gonna finish where we started earlier today, and so I'll go through the intro, we'll get into it, and go from there. It is a separate live stream from part 1. We almost did 3 hours on part 1, mostly because the bus tour took literally 2 hours. It was torture in a way. I'm exhausted from doing that bus tour, but I figured I do not want to have to disrupt our schedule further this week by, pushing part 2, so I'm just gonna hop on and do my best to do everything I had in mind for this. There's about 5 things on the checklist to do. Some of them might take, only 15, 20 minutes. Some of them might need a little bit more time, but we'll kind of wing it as we go. So I'll go right down the usual intro list. We'll hop in, we'll go from there. If I feel like it's going to take, longer than 2 hours to do the rest, I might take a break and come back because we're getting some pizza. So I might do a quote-unquote little intermission for like 10, 15 minutes later on the stream if we need more time and I feel up to it. But one step at a time. Like I said, worst case scenario, if we leave, pretend one video idea out of the stream, I can always record it off stream another day and then upload it to the channel as a separate video. So plan for the day, we did part 1, which we customized the car and then spent the entire rest of the stream doing a bus tour. So kind of a bad start for today in a sense. We didn't get a lot done, but we're back on for 2.5 hours, whatever it might be. We'll wing it as we go. Based on how it goes, we'll go from there. So plan for the game, we hit 100% / 1K gamer score. I'll show the 100% right here on the right. As for the 1K, you can see right here I'm at 1K. So officially completed everything there is to do in this game, so we're just playing for fun. But specifically, just to mention it, we did the bus tour already. I wanted to mess around with some cheat codes, which would be the last thing we do. I wanted to try and circle the entire map on a motorcycle to see how long it takes. Just trying to do it like a race, but the entire map like a Goliath race from Forza or something. I want to customize vehicles for all the garages that aren't full. I think there's like 3, 4, 5 garages that don't have vehicles in them, so I was hoping to do that. I wanted to do a quote-unquote flight simulator / plane tour, so that's what we're going to do first. We're going to do a plane tour of the map. It shouldn't take that long. What we're going to do is take off at LSIA, fly around Los Santos, go to San Fierro, fly around it, like loop around it, go to Los Venturas, and that's pretty much it. Land at each airport and stuff like that. Kind of make it one video. And I also want to do some police roleplay, preferably in all 3 cities. But we'd have to hop around and also obviously use cheat codes to get the police outfit on. So that's the plan for that. So that's the plan for the game summed up. I don't know if it's possible to do all this or if I'm too exhausted. We've already been live for, let me see, I'm going to pull up the video real fast before I do the rest of the intro, but I'm curious where we're at today already. We're not a full afternoon of stream time, obviously, but we went pretty damn long. The first part is, let's see, it's loading right now on my phone. 2 hours and 50 minutes. So technically on a normal day, I'd only have an hour and 10 minutes left of stream time, but I'm going to push it on because it's our finale. So I'm going to do my best to do it, and we'll go from there. So zooming through the rest of the intro, let's see, just want to get back on par where I was at. I gave plan for the day, plan for the game. Definitely appreciate if you like and sub. All links description, thegamersociety.com, Discord, Razor Stores, I'm Razor Streamer, Rep Sports with the coupon code T, just 15% off. Check it all out. If you're interested in the rest of the schedule for the week, real fast, we do have, COD Warzone Pacific, COD Vanguard tomorrow, which will be 1 o'clock and 3:45 respectively for the new Season 4. We're going to be doing CSGO Halo Infinite on Thursday, 1 o'clock and 3:30 respectively. Friday, we got Hella Loose and Surge's Sandstorm, Ark Survival Evolved, 1 o'clock, 3:45. Oh, sorry, 3:30. I moved it up, and 10:30 respectively for those, with Ark going up till 3 with intermission. Saturday, Need for Speed Hot Pursuit Remastered, 1:36 with intermission. Saturday night, flex scheduling 10:30, 1 a.m. respectively. Games TBD. Might do Fall Guys for the first time. It's free on Xbox now. And on Sunday, currently no streams lined up because I have to get ready for a yearly inspection on Monday. So I'll have to prep the house a little bit, So figured I'll not stream that day, but that might change. Moving on to our setup, Elgato HD60S Plus, Streamlabs, 1080p60, 15 Mbps upload rate. That's that. I already went over the game plan specific for this stream for random chat. I think we got the last episode of Obi-Wan Kenobi on Wednesday. Been watching Miss Marvel as well. Watching Practical Jokers on Thursdays right now. It's new. Friday I'm going to watch the new movie from Adam Sandler called Hustle. And Saturday I'm watching Boardwalk Empire. That's all I got for random movie entertainment chat and all that stuff. So best thing to do is hop into it. So my goal is to get a plane at LSIA, and we'll start from there. From where it all began. So we literally paused the game after part 1, and unlike our traditional stream intros for this, I'm starting off right where finale part 1 ended. I ended up leaving my console on anyway during the break. Could have just done it all in one video, but I figured 2 smaller videos of 2+ hours is better than a 5+ hour video. So here we are on part 2. Plus we get stream number 20 on the dot. What a great way to end the game. GTA 3 ended in 10 streams including the finale. This game's 20 with the finale. And Vice City unfortunately was some random number like 12 or something. So I wasn't going to go to 15 for no reason on that one. But for this one it was just 1 away. Figured, it was almost a 3-hour stream for part 1, so almost ends up being 75% of an afternoon anyway, right? So now we're getting back on for another extra amount of time. Electrovolts took today off from work, so I ended up taking off other than gaming. Even though a little bit beat from that first stream, I think we can cover most of the stuff. A lot of it's pretty chill. Putting in cheat codes and watching chaos unfold isn't very difficult to do. So we won't need much energy for that. But the plane tour is definitely the most tedious part of what I want to do for the rest of today. If I really have to, like I said, I'll record offline some of these video ideas I had, but hopefully we don't get to that point. If we do, it might be just the customization of vehicles and putting them in my garages or whatever it might be. I'll see how I feel in 2 hours. I drank some coffee. Has yet to do its job yet, so hopefully soon. Terminals. That's not where we want to go. Shout out to J Smoke. What is up? Appreciate the like, main food reviews. Definitely a little bit exhausted from part 1. You'd think a finale would be chill, but with this game being so massive, it's more than just a finale. It's like 3 streams in one day. I mean, I did talk for 2 hours straight doing a bus tour video. So my voice is tired, I'm tired, but here we are. This is the plane I'm going to use for the tour of the map. Just going to line it on a runway. Look on the other side. Yeah, J Smoke's trying to fall asleep on us, Maze Food Reviews. Man, don't be trying to put Maze Food Reviews on the spot, man. I greatly appreciate Maze Food Reviews' support. It's always supporting us all the time. It's been on our supporter screen for like over a year now, I swear. Greatly appreciate it, man. That'd be f***ing ridiculous. Please don't do. I'm not one of those streamers who begs people for money. I think my biggest super chat ever was like $75 from one of our regular joinees. It was ridiculous. I think they sent me like over $100 in like 2 weeks, and it was like on the most random streams, like a pop-up like Cold War zombie stream at 10:30 at night on the weekend. Completely random scenario in every way. I didn't even know what to say. Small channel life, you know. I ain't ninja. Can't get a $100 super chat and just ignore it. My flaps are working good, as you can see. So I'm gonna be recording once again, so I'm gonna post in chat real quick. Notice recording while live. Will Respond to chat between videos. Something like that. So nice, J Smoke. Yeah, definitely appreciate you guys' support and hanging out, having some good times. You'll have to try and get main suit reviews into one of our open streams, J Smoke, sometime. Yeah, one of the streams that we hold open to people. Or flexibly open, if you know what I mean. So I'm gonna record while live, as the notice in chat says. This is gonna be a lot shorter than the bus tour. The bus tour took me 2 hours, so I had to pull over every once in a while and check chat. I think for like an hour plus, I didn't have to pull over at all because chat went dead and we just kept getting likes. People read the notice and didn't really say much, but they hung out watching, which is cool. For this half, first I'm gonna record this, then I'm gonna record some other content, but let's go ahead and do it as planned. Hey guys, Barry here from TGS with a GTA San Andreas the 5th Edition Dodo tour video. Kind of like a mini flight simulator here, but not really. We're going to go ahead and take off from LSIA over here, the airport in Los Santos, and we're going to travel about the map in a tour fashion while also doing some simulation landings and takeoffs in a game that's not really a simulator, more of an arcade of flying. So very easy to do, but figured why not? We can make something of it. So we're taking off down here, and what we're going to do is we're going to go around Los Santos in a nice big loop. From there, we're going to head down the coast down this way towards Mount Chiliad, over Angel Pine, and up into San Fierro, where we'll kind of do the same thing. We'll wrap around here like this, maybe fly down the bridge and see this little town and come back up this way. And we can kind of follow the river in a way, actually, down to San Fierro's airport, where we'll land. We'll take off from San Fierro's airport. We'll head down this channel here, but maybe first we'll fly up by the dam, come around this way, back down this way, but we're going to fly around in kind of a pattern. Pattern's not 100%, but you get the idea. I'm trying to sightsee the map, but we might have to do a few extra loops, especially up here between the dam, the airfield, the quarry. But the cities are pretty easy. You just fly around them and then circle the downtown parts and so forth in a pretty reasonable fashion. We might fly over these cities, but one step at a time. The main focus of this tour is the major cities. So unfortunately, it's going to be night soon, but not a big deal. We are up in the air. So as you can see, there is grand old Los Santos. There we go. Camera does not want to agree with me. I'm trying to get a good view. A little bit sloppy flying on this angle here, but here we go. So we're getting down by the pier and the beach. As well as the lighthouse, for that matter. I would love to try and land on there, but the fact that we probably will get on fire from tapping something on the way down, let's just avoid it. So what we're going to do is circle good old Los Santos, as mentioned. Basically up in the hills right now. Here is where all the mansions are. And straight in front of us is downtown Los Santos. Not going to spend too much time going around the region. You can see most of the area from the sky. There's not much to see down there, but we will check stuff out in a reasonable fashion. On our left is the Vinewood sign. Beauty from the air is that we can see the sights from afar. We don't technically have to head in and land there or anything like that. Down here is Mad Dog's mansion on our left. I don't want to crash, but I'm trying to get a good view for you guys here. Circle around. Also not hit anything, because then we have to restart the tour or continue it, which is still a pain in the butt. So down on our left right there is Mad Dog's crib. On our right is downtown Los Santos. I wish the camera was a little bit more flexible, but it only wants to turn 90 degrees or not at all. So it's a little bit dangerous, but I'm going to fly through the buildings. We're going to come back around anyway. We got to fly through the city, go towards Mount Chiliad and so forth. But out here you can see we are east of the city right now. haven't been paying attention, but it doesn't seem that the bottom of the screen informs me what region we're in, unless I'm closer to the ground maybe. So while we're in the air, I can't give you the names of all the neighborhoods, but we'll at least come down here. Oh, there we go, Las Colinas. So it's the east coast of Los Santos. Definitely the best road to get around on this side. If you're trying to have some open roadway to go as fast as you like. Take a look to the right. Los Santos skyline looks pretty awesome. We just flew over the stadium, the forum. Not gonna waste time going down that way. It's just a bunch of industrial park. You can see it off in the sky right here, as well as the airport we just took off from. Yeah, we can look behind us if we're careful. Not trying to crash, but I'm trying to see if we get the angle right. There you go. Pretty good view right there, actually. I was scared that we actually might crash doing that. So going back through downtown Los Santos. The city looks pretty awesome in Definitive Edition. Can't complain. Pretty much, that's the city doesn't look that big by air, to be honest. From up here, you can see the entire city north to south, pretty much in my rear view mirror. Wish we actually had one, but we don't. We don't really need one in a plane, if you know what I mean. Taken into view, but we are departing Los Santos to continue our journey here. We're going to follow this highway here, kind of work our way out to San Fierro. You can see it in the background, and obviously Mount Chiliad on our right there. We're going to fly over the top of Mount Chiliad, but first let's just kind of wrap down this way. Not gonna not lie to you guys, there's not much to see down here. We're just gonna fly by Angel Pines. You're gonna really see how small these towns are. When I was doing the bus tour, it took absolutely forever to tour the entire map, but I drove through pretty much every small town in the game, through every major city, almost every single neighborhood, and it was exhausting. Thankfully, by the time I got to this point in the bus tour, it was like already like 45 minutes into the recording. For this, we're 7 minutes in. The beauty of flying in the sky, right? Save a lot of energy this way. So now we gotta climb. We might have to do it on a less steep of an angle though, at this circle. Let's actually circle Mount Chiliad until we get over top of it. What better way to see Mount Chiliad than just fly around it? Don't want to push it too hard, but we do want to push it to the limit. We're almost there. Almost there. Most likely going to see San Fierro over the hill. We're going to go circle San Fierro by air in a moment. But first, I would like to try and get over the top of Mount Chiliad. Obviously without crashing as well. We just came from Los Santos. You can see that in the background. Come on, plane, you can do it. You're Dodo. This is tough for you. So we finally made it to the height of Mount Chiliad. Man, this is a horrible idea that I'm having in the back of my head right now. But I dare do it. Touched the tail down a little bit there because it was not a flat landing zone at all, but check it out. We had the plane parked on top of Mount Chiliad. Taking off shouldn't be that hard. We just floor it off the side and pray that we don't die, I guess. But this is pretty cool. Well, welcome to the top of Mount Chiliad. I would love to back off this mountain and just see if we can save it, but we probably can't. So let's not do it. I wouldn't mind getting over here and getting a picture though. Back this thing up enough to not go off the cliff, but get the skyline of San Fierro in view because it's the closest city. That's where we're going to fly around next. This wasn't really part of the plan. I just saw an opportunity and I took it. So I'm kind of nervous here. How do I want to go off the mountain? F it. Let's go. Go, go, go. Yeah. Thankfully, unlike Flight Simulator, I can take off from a runway like that. Anyone who's seen me play Flight Simulator, though, knows that I've tried it all and landed in the most ridiculous spots possible, including in, like, the highways of downtown Los Angeles, on bridges and all that kind of stuff, just for the hell of it, so definitely not something, maybe we'll try that later. Let's just continue on. I'm going to circle San Fierro from this side. You can see there's a tennis like resort here with a beach across the street right here. Missionary Hill. Right now we're low flying over in the beach portion, Ocean Flats. Very close is the capital right now. Last second peak. I feel like the names on the bottom right are not updating quick enough. Santa Flora, we've already left, I'm pretty sure. There's the fake Golden Gate Bridge as we fly over Paradiso, but we're gonna detour as we have yet to actually fly over downtown San Fierro here. I got nervous for a second there, I wasn't sure if we were gonna hit something if I look back. Gotta watch out. Takes one mistake to smack a building. Quite an awesome view right there. But there's downtown San Fierro. We're gonna fly past it anyway again, so don't worry. We're just gonna, I'm gonna go do a touchdown landing real quick. And as you can see, Los Venturas is waiting for us in the background there, but we're gonna fly around the desert for a little bit. See the dam, the quarry, we'll land at the airfield. This is CJ 101. Request to land it, runway 69. Pretty sure I called it CJ 101 if anyone remembers the mission where you go back to Liberty City. I don't know what I'm doing right there. I just, I cut the power and it started to dive a little bit. That was a horrible attempt to land. I was trying to come in from a weird angle and all that. We'll still baby the landing. Beauty of the arcadey fly. It's ridiculous. I have the powers at like 1%. What is it doing? Look, look. That was ridiculous. We're like hovering over the runway. If only I could do that in Flight Sim. I mean, seriously. I fly planes like this all the time in Flight Sim. I can promise you that's not how it works. So we have to watch out. There is an actual military base right here to our left. And if we fly too close to it, we're going to get shot down by missiles, and that won't be good for the flight tour of the maps. In the meantime, enjoy the views of San Fierro. Definitely my favorite city in the game. Some bridges, train bridge at least. Downtown looks pretty damn awesome. I messed it up. I'll try and get a screenshot of that. I think I messed it up. Oh well, let's just keep going. I don't want to waste time, you know, ruining our flight tour with screenshot attempts. I just had to try. It was a little bit late though, unfortunately. But the city looks awesome. We're gonna go to the fake Golden Gate Bridge. I would try flying down the middle there through the holes, but I don't want to learn the hard way that they're actually solid walls. So it's called the Gant Bridge in the game. Obviously it's a fake Golden Gate, which puts you right into this small town over here in Bayside. some other small towns. I don't want to go too much out of the way to check them out because they're not that amazing. But fly over the hills right here. A small town right over this hill. And we're not really missing out by not flying over these towns. I'm not gonna lie. But if we go further over, actually, we can fly down the dam, which could be cool. There's the small abandoned town right there. So we turn right here right now. We should be, yep, there's the dam right there in front of us, so perfect. See, there's another town on our right as well as San Fierro again. We're about to fly over Fort Carson in a second, which will put us into the quarry, and then we can fly up north past the military base to the airfield for a landing. So here's Fort Carson. Again, small town in this game, not much to see. There's like a oil refinery over here or something going on. Here's the military base. We do not want to fly directly over it because we will get shot down out of the sky. That guy is shooting at us. We gotta go. Alright, well, we took a hit. Let's get out of here before it attacks again. Thankfully, my plane did not blow up. So apparently, they just shoot at you even if you don't actually enter the base. It does sound like an Area 51 to me. But yeah, there's the base back there. I don't trust getting any closer than this for obvious reasons. We already survived one missile shot. I do not believe we will survive two. We lost our rear rudder or something right now. It's going nuts. Got a lot of shaking going on in the aircraft. I don't know if I have a replacement plane here, but we could continue the flight tour in a different aircraft. Oh my god. We're having major catastrophic failure on the back end of the aircraft right now. I cannot land this comfortably. I'm trying to put her down. Holy crap, man. I think it might be worth considering a different aircraft for the rest of the journey. It wasn't part of the plan, but sometimes you gotta improvise. And we also get to fly a different aircraft, so. Rustler out. So ignore my airplane swap. We are back in the air. We landed, we survived, now we're back in the air. As you can see right there, there's a giant chicken. Right down here you'll see the TP Motel. I forgot to go past the quarry, which is my mistake. I think we looked at Fort Carson and we started going towards the military base that tried to murder me. We're right back over the dam again. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna brake this way. Keep your eyes, so you're gonna get another view of the military base. So as mentioned, we do kind of improvise this. There's also a geyser below us right now, if you guys can see that right there. So heading out this way. The quarry is straight back here. Can't leave this out of the flight video. It's a giant quarry. Can't really get a good view there, but come on. Why does it look like that? Man. Here's the quarry. Doesn't like when I get too far away, so disregard the blur. What I decided is we were going to circle Los Venturas and end our flight there. Our tour of the map, because we don't really need to fly back to Los Santos. So what I'll do is I'm going to venture down here to these cities that we kind of skipped. They're a bunch of small towns, so not very important per se. But I'll fly by them at least. So here's like the giant factory. small towns right now. Blueberry. Hopefully go up in the sky and come back down behind these trees. I think this is Dillamore. Right here. It is. There's not much to see. It's so small that like we covered the entire city in like 3 seconds of being in the air, so not very useful of our time per se. Can't see much, but here's another city. They're so close together by air, it's ridiculous. And apparently my controller is connected, but it's doing this bullshit. So give me a second, wait, because any second it'll kick back in. I'm audible on stream and the controller is on, so Xbox, come on, man. Really? There we go. So I don't know if my voice sounds different when it does that, but that's not nice. Let me go ahead and I'll just make a note real quick in my. I made a note of all the bus tour times where I had to pause so we can edit the video easier. I'm trying to find the one I made for, here it is. How far are we in? We're 20 minutes in, so flight tour. All right, I made a note that around 20 minutes I make a cut back into the video after my controller decided to shit itself even though it stayed on for commentary, which makes no sense. We're on our next journey to the next city. So that was Montgomery we were last in, just to point that out, where the controller acted up. Now we're in the last place. I think it's Palomino. So we're finally here to circle the final city of our tour. Welcome to Los Venturas. Make sure we're not heading towards a building for obvious reasons. There's a strip. We're gonna fly right down the strip, but first I wanted to circle the entire city. So on our left, you're not really missing out on anything. There's just an office building over there. To our left is a stadium. We're gonna go around the city, fly back north through the city, down the strip, and then we'll land at the airport to end this map tour because we already covered Los Santos. Cities in between, San Fierro. Cities in between in the desert. There's not much else to see on the map. As you can see, we're up in the north side, Prickle Pine. Definitely one of the nicer neighborhoods in the game. Here's the nuclear facility. I don't think I'll get shot down flying over it, but let's not find out after I already got hit in the other aircraft. Reason we're in this one, but this one's pretty good. I like it. A little bit faster, but there's not much to see in the city anyway except for the strip. That's why I keep looking over there. So pushing on, there's like a train depot down there. I don't know if I ever noticed. Pushing on, we're gonna follow the highway around and we're gonna go right down the middle of the strip. There's Los Santos in the background. Hence why I said there's nothing else to see on the map, because we just flew around Los Santos and towns north of it, so there's not much else to see. Hopefully we have a nice smooth landing. So right now we're flying over Covalot before Dragon's Casino. The Pirate Casino. Over here you have the Sphinx. Below us is the Pirate Casino right here. Moving on. It's Clown Pocket, Starfish Casino, Sex Shop. Isle, Massage. There's a little side street right there. It's hard to catch everything in the air. That's why I like the Dodo. It's very slow. But I'm trying to fly over the strip again just to take in the sights. You can see the Sphinx, the Pirates, ship, all that kind of stuff. Trying to run this plane on really low speed so I can get this. So I'm gonna regret this. There's the side street. Yeah, that's it for the strip, guys. Circled it enough times that I think we got the sights in enough. We're going to go in for our final landing of the flight tour. Runway 69. Woo! That was quite the touchdown. I forgot that the plane angles like this, so I went to touchdown the other way. But there's a wheel in the back apparently, which I don't think you should be landing on. I'm pretty sure you should land on the two wheels and tap the back one down, but thankfully it's GTA. So to end this, that was just the final landing there. We're gonna end this in a stupid way. We're gonna land this thing on the pyramid. Let's go. Struggling to get in the air, but there we go. Alright, wish me luck. Probably gonna die doing this, but I'm gonna try. Oh god, I can't go up. Oh shit! And unfortunately CJ died at the end of the flight tour, but there you go. Definitely appreciate it if you like and sub. Alright, so for those who are just tuning in, we were in the middle of doing a flight tour of the map. Let me catch up on chat real quick because I kind of left you guys hanging for a little bit there. But yeah, nice story for how you met J Smoke and Main's Food Reviews. And definitely appreciate the comment, Main's Food Reviews. Definitely appreciate the support and all that. J Smoke over here eating tuna and cheese Sammys. I'm having pizza for dinner. Electrovolts wanted pizza, so she's gonna order us a pizza, thank God, because I'm starving. But we still have a lot to go on this finale, so I gotta keep this truck going. But yeah, I had some coffee, but I'm not feeling overly hyped. Wish it'd kick in a little bit more, but I'm a little bit tired still from that 3-night weekend I did. I think the most I slept that weekend was like 5 hours, all 3 nights, staying up until like 3+ in the morning streaming. So I've been exhausted for like 2 days now. But thankfully, I took today off, other than streaming, so I'll make sure I sleep in tonight, get back to life tomorrow, I guess.
You are looking at a winner.
And I see everything else was between you guys. Shout out to Nuke Adam, what is up? So to sum up our day, we took care of the flying tour video. Next thing I wanted to do for a video was circle the entire map on a bike, like a motorcycle, and see how long it takes. So I'm gonna go steal, well, not really stealing it, the bike school has motorcycles for free since I completed it with all golds. So I'm gonna go grab that, we're gonna drive it down to LSIA and the South Highway of LSIA where we can pretty much make it a starting point. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna circle the entire map clockwise on the most outermost highway roads and stuff, and main roads that we can, to see how long it takes. We'll put on like I'll put on like an iPhone timer or something, and we'll find out how big the map is. But we're gonna like race it. It's not gonna be a chill ride. It's gonna be, you know, let's try and zoom around as quick as we can on one of the fastest bikes in the game. Thought it was a cool idea. Once we do that, there's like, I don't know, how many other ideas do I have for today? For the finale, we have quite a bit. The bus tour was the most painful because it took me legit 2 hours to do that bus tour, to drive a bus around the map and try and showcase everything the map has in it. That in itself was exhausting and more than enough for today, but I'm pushing on because this is the finale and I'm definitely not trying to stream it again to finish up my rest of my idea. So I wanted to do cheat codes at the end. I wanted to do circle the entire map by bike. I wanted to customize some cars for my garages. And I wanted to do some police roleplay. Like I said, if I'm too exhausted at like 7 o'clock to do any more, because I already streamed almost 3 hours today before the stream. So now I'm at like 3.5 hours before we're even an hour in. And if I'm too exhausted, any of the video ideas that I don't get to today, I will record off stream like tomorrow or another day. And I'll upload them to YouTube and release them as non-live content so we don't ditch the ideas entirely. I'm gonna see what I can pull through today. I also mentioned I might just take an intermission break at 2 hours for like 15 minutes. Especially if Electrovolts can get the pizza here in time. I can throw a few pieces of pizza and some soda in my body and probably push on for today. I don't have any plans for later, so not the end of the world if I do. Not a very productive week though so far. There's only 3 days left and I haven't done shit this week. So, at least outside of gaming. I love gaming, but unfortunately, this doesn't pay the bills. Small channel life at most, you know, might pay for itself, as in, you know, the games I play might get covered or something, but definitely ain't paying the rest of the bills. Unfortunately. It's hard to get to that status anyway, so who's surprised? So this is the bike I want to use. Alright, so what I'm thinking, guys, is we'll start at this side of the tunnel. I'm going to record a live video of this, so like I'll record an intro and slash a video while we're live on the air like I've done for a few other things today. I'm thinking we'll like follow a route here, wrap around here, then we can branch off and head up the side of this until we hit the, we have to turn, I think, here and go up here and wrap around onto the highway. So a little bit of turning in there. We'll venture out here. We'll exit the highway somewhere out here and go out this way, and we'll continue wrapping around. Unfortunately, some of the areas are going to require us to go a little bit out of the way, so it won't be a direct circle of the map, but as close as we can get to it. I don't know why the game's not giving me a waypoint, but I'll just make it down there.
You want my wallet?
Went to the wrong one. It's this one. Thought I had to go up on that bridge, but I was horribly wrong. This way. Okay, let's not damage the bike. Just got it. Well, I don't really need a waypoint. If we just follow the highway system, we'll be in Los Santos in no time. That's my biggest threat right now, are the AI drivers. They're trying to murder me. We didn't even start doing the, it's going to be basically a race around the map by myself, like a timed event. I was interested, I was always like, how long would it take me to circle the entire map? And motorcycle's a great way to do it. It's high speed, I can zigzag, I can get through traffic easier. High risk of dying, but this is video. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. Just record that. I'm not even angry, but I'm gonna have to somehow get my bike and then repair it now. There's a highway entrance up here. The fuck? That was ridiculous. I think I jinxed myself because I was talking about how I can die. I just fucking got slapped by that random driver. I don't know if we're getting my bike back, unfortunately. Which is really corny, but I think that was just a game hinting at what I'm going to experience if I dare to do this racing video idea. But once we start the race video, it don't matter if I crash or not, we're going to push on. Oh my god, is that my bike? It is! Yeah! Alright, well we need to repair it, because I'm not going to do a speeding around the map in a smashed bike, so let's go here. My voice is exhausted from doing all the videos today. So usually when I live stream, you know, I don't have to talk the entire time, but when you're recording like a bus tour or a plane tour, you can't just sit there and be quiet. But this is how we usually do our finales. We do, you know, our most popular videos on this channel are map tours, apartment tours. So I figured what better way to finale the game than do this stuff live, so a lot of people seem to like it, so for now I'll keep it going. I want a different color. Sorry if you heard me chugging water, but my throat's like dying from talking so much today. I'll just take the damn week off. I wish I could, but not a good idea. Haven't had a week off in forever though. I wanted a red, but this looks pretty solid. I'm gonna go with this. Supposed to do a bunch of stuff tonight after this stream, but I have a feeling we're gonna get done later than I wanted to. I'm gonna be absolutely exhausted and tired, and I'm not gonna do jack shit. Then I'll wake up tomorrow, 2 days into the week without having done shit for the week. And I'm gonna hate myself for it. That's why I said, like, I almost just wanna, like, screw it. Kind of taking a week off in forever just would be a last second notice. This line right here could be a, this sign right here could be a cool. It acts as like a line in itself. But this guy is like sitting on my bumper.
Swing club, maybe?
So let me build the idea before I go trying to record an intro to a video. So we're gonna fly down this road, we're gonna go left here, we're gonna follow this route around to here. From there, we're gonna hop on the highway southbound, we're gonna wrap around here, and just stick on the highway all the way around until we hit San Fierro. We're gonna make a left turn on the first street and take that road entirely north until we hit this U-turn portion that's like a U shape. We make a U-turn, we head back up here, we make a left here, we hop the we hop on the highway. Actually, hold on. Go around this entire thing here. To get on the right side of the highway, we would make a right up here and get on like that. Because in technicality, these are two different sides, and I don't think you should be crossing them. So if we're gonna follow the highway system rules, we should technically go up here and make like a shape here and get on this highway. We get on that highway, we zoom through here. Unfortunately, there's no exits there, so we gotta take the highway till we hit. Yeah, that's messed up right there. So there's no way off the highway up here. I just want to point that out. You have to get off down here pretty much from up there. So we'd have to get off down here and wrap up this way like this. This is not easy route idea. Some of it's easy, like here you get on here and then you just venture around here on the highway. I don't have to just do this as a highway cruise video. We just take the outermost highway system. We don't go around the entire map. But this isn't the highway system, so I guess we'll just do the loop, but you see how it works. So up here, I think what I'll do is I'll go up here and we'll make this right turn there. From here, that's definitely a problem. But we could technically just hop the middle barrier here and get off. And be able to take the northernmost road across the top of the map. So I think that's what we might have to do. So otherwise, we're gonna have to go way out of the way down to here, which seems ridiculous. Because then we have to drive all the way back up here. Go across the top and work our way around to here. Obviously go down here and then cross here and then wrap down the side highway into here. This is a crazy ass idea. I don't know if it'll go as well as I'm planning, but we can try. I'm gonna get my phone ready with a clock. We're 50 minutes into the stream, and we have 4 things to do. I have a feeling I might just not do the car thing. I've wanted to customize a bunch of cars, but I should have done that while I played the game. I have a bunch of garages that are vacant, but is it really that important that I put cars in every garage? You know what I mean? Like, I could even do that off stream and just take screenshots of the cars I build and stuff and share them with you guys on a separate stream or something. Or I can just post them all up on social or something, like a big collage of all my car collections. We'll figure it out. Let's do this first, and we can see what the time's like from there. Because it's this, roleplay police, use some cheat codes, and literally customize cars. So we're pretty good on time and technicality. So what I'm gonna do, I have a timer open on my phone. So let me start up a video. We're doing live recordings today while live for the finale. Videos that I'll probably post as non-live content. Recorded live with all the mishaps, and then edited obviously for, if I decide to release it separately. So I'll do a mini intro and we'll hop into this and I'll explain the route we're taking like I just showed you guys, and we'll see how long this takes. Actually, I'm just realizing we are not in condition to go. So before I do this, I'd rather take 3 minutes of our time and go get my health bar up, as well as get some armor on, because we are probably going to crash. Because the whole point of this is to see how long it takes to circle the map as fast as we can. We're obviously going to have to hop the median to avoid driving extra at the top of the map. So the question comes down to, you know, how that's going to work. In the sense of, I'm probably going to get, on top of that, I'm trying to hop medians, which could cause me to crash. We're going to get hit by people, I'm sure. We just had that clip where I went flying off the highway in downtown Los Santos and landed in the street like 10 stories below. And that's why my health is so low in the first place, so one collision could almost kill me. We should probably prepare a little bit better. So if we die, we're going to spend a lot more time getting restarted on doing this than other stuff, but I say the customizing car stuff that I had in mind could be optional today. I want to at least do this little video that I'm going to record of how long it takes to circle the map. I want to record myself doing some police roleplay. That'll be the cheat code section. We'll make a new save that will specifically load and use for cheats only. And what I'll do is I'll turn my character into a cop with the cheat codes if I can, and we'll go out in each of the cities roleplaying as a cop. The only downside to it is sometimes you go in pursuit of somebody. If they, you know, go too far away, or you have to turn around and go after them, they'll despawn. I had that happen on GTA 3 Definitive Edition. The first person I went to pull over was in a Yakuza car, and legitimately, I forgot my health. Sorry, let me go back. But was in it. Some dude in a Yakuza car started running from me in GTA 3, so I went on, you know, pursuit, trying to pull him over. And long story short, he went around like. He got like 3 car lengths away, made a turn, I missed the turn, and he vanished. I'm pretty sure something like that, so. Man. Might as well just pull in. Well, I wanted red in the first place, so we ended up getting red anyway. So, not the worst thing that could have happened. I was kind of getting used to that silver though, that silver was nice. When I think of Ducati, though, I think of like red, black and red, 2 colors that fit Ducati well.
What would Sir like?
Yeah, hurry up, give me some full rack pizzas. I somehow have $3.89 million on the actual dot. I just ruined it there.
Enjoy, sir.
I'm having pizza tonight. This is going to be me tonight after the stream, because I'm already exhausted. When you stay up, stay up 3 nights on the weekend, having, you know, some nice adult beverages, sleep like 5 hours a night, it catches up with you. But we had a great weekend. We did Ark on Friday night. We did, what was it, Hella Loose and Roblox on Saturday night. And then I did Dead by Daylight and Roblox on Sunday night. I'd be starting to stream at like 1:30 a.m. I was just like, screw it, might as well play something chill. So Roblox worked out. That's why I want to see how Fall Guys goes, because it's free on Xbox, so I'm going to try it this weekend during Flex, I think. Especially we get quite a few of our mods to join. I know a few of them might join, so we definitely have a bunch of our mods in, have a good time. Never played it before, I've only seen videos of it, so no idea. I think people will enjoy to watch it as well, because we'll definitely have a crazy time playing it. So our health is good, the vehicle's good. We got armor, so if we fall off, we don't die on the first crash. Should be good to do this. I'm using the sign up here as our start point, so I'll explain all that when I start recording a video. And notice, as I posted a notice earlier in chat, since I'm recording while live, guys, I can use this thing right here. I won't be responding to chat while I'm going max speed around the map trying to do this race course that I invented. So yeah, wish me luck. We'll see how it goes. I will absolutely catch up on chat once I'm done this, but let's go ahead and get the video rolling. Actually, before I start the video, what's the name of this bike so I don't mess it up? It's the NRG 500. Just wanted to make sure I have the bike name so I don't sound stupid trying to do an intro to a video and not know what the bike is. So let's go ahead and start up a recording. Here we go. Hey guys, Barry here from TGS with a GTA San Andreas Definitive Edition How Long Does It Take video. We're going to be taking the NRG 500 around the entire map in a clockwise manner. Best way to sum it up is we're starting right down here in Los Santos, south of Los Santos International, as we call LSIA in GTA 5, and pretty much instead of starting at the edge of the tunnel, I'm starting at a road sign right above me here. I figured this would be a cool start and end point to our loop around the map. We have to fly down into the tunnel and begin our journey. So to sum up the route we're going to take, it's not perfect because the game's map does not allow it to be. But what we're going to do, I'll just zoom in and kind of follow it around. We're going to leave LS International, make a left here, leave the highway and take this beach road out until we hit Flint intersection out here, and we'll head southbound through, Flint County, all the way around the map. Let me zoom out, it's a lot easier that way. And we're going to follow this highway basically around the entire map to San Fierro. So the entire bottom west, southwest corner will be highway. We're going to hop off the highway in San Fierro and take the westernmost road in San Fierro all the way north. And from what I can see, the highway to enter on the correct side to get on the Gant Bridge is we're going to follow this. We're going to wrap around under the bridge and make the first right and then get right up on the highway where we'll get on the Gant Bridge. Head over into Bayside, but we won't be getting off. We're going to stick on the highway. Eventually, we'll get through that tunnel and we're going to immediately, get off the highway. So I haven't thought about it yet. We're going to kind of wing it. I'm going to see, if I don't know if there's a barrier in the middle of the road here. I don't know what it's going to be, but we need to get over here. So long story short, I'm either going to try and dip down onto this road from the highway at the closest connect, which was probably right here, or we'll cross it and we'll get on over here. From there, we're going to go across the northern portion of the map, sticking to this northernmost roadway. It's not a highway. Follow that all the way into here, where it's going to put us into the LV highway system in Las Venturas. So, we got to go through pretty much this little loop back here in Bone County, which will take us a little bit out of the direct route, but it's the best I can do. We're not going to just hop off the highway every time we get, but we're definitely going to take some little shortcuts when need be. We're going to wrap around here. Unfortunately, we can't cross over on this side, so we're going to have to go a little bit back west, go south across this highway, bridge right here, make a right into Red County, and we're just going to follow this highway directly south through Red County back into Los Santos, where we'll eventually end up right back where we started. I have a timer on my iPhone that I'll be using to calculate this. So I'm going to try and click the gas the second I click the start button. And then I'm going to keep the phone relatively close so the second I get through, we'll know. Obviously, there's human error. There might be a minor delay when I click the timer. But we'll get a good estimate, down to hopefully, pretend 15 seconds plus minus of how long it takes to circle the entire map on an NRG. So it should be pretty cool. I'm looking forward to doing this. So let's see how the cookie crumbles. 3, 2, 1, go. Timer officially started. We're 2 seconds in. 3. Let's go. I'll do my best to follow the route mentioned. I'm doing a recording of this while live on the air as well. But being that we're going in such a hurry, I will not have time to peek on chat. Let's see how long it takes to circle this entire map, following the route intended. Unfortunately, we do got a cut right here. Sorry about that. I'll take blame on that. That's on me. So here we go. Actually, hold on, guys. Let me correct myself. I'm not gonna restart the video. What I'm gonna do is cut the video. Just give me 1 second, because hold on. These are what is gonna ruin the run. So do we just get off right here? All right. So we get off there, and we go left. This highway system's not very efficient. Again, I will not redo a video intro or nothing. The beauty, the beauty of doing this is live on the air. While you might see the mistakes and dumb shit that happens trying to record a video, the actual video will not include any of the BS that's going on right now. I already reset my timer. Let's try this again now that we understand that. So let me just quickly before I start the new timer, we go left there. It looks like a normal intersection. You would never know that you have to get off, but from there, I think the rest of the route's pretty straightforward. A sense of wrapping around. I wish we could set multiple waypoints in this game, but being so old school, even GTA 5 doesn't have multiple waypoints. So Let's go ahead and start a new timer up. Let me get the bike lined up. Starting the timer in 3, 2, 1, go. So after a quick restart, we're back in action. 4 seconds in. Doing my best to get the route hammered down, but we're gonna have to wing a few parts as we go based on what the situation is like on the road. Till then, let's just haul butt and see what happens. So we gotta get off here. This guy is not helping by being in the way. I'm just gonna accept that. Would love to pass him on the left, but we would have missed our exit, so I didn't really have an option. And we're gonna get taken down by our first car in the journey. Alright, you know what? This is ridiculous, guys. I'm not gonna do anything to... I'm not gonna, again, redo the intro to the video, but I'm gonna start a new timer. I don't have to go fix the bike, though, because the bike's been smacked around a bit. That's my concern right now. These drivers are out to murder me, apparently. The other thing is we can also sleep until it's the morning, so we don't have to drive at night. So let's do a few things, and then we'll continue on. If I really have to, like I said, I'll take a little intermission to eat some pizza when my dinner gets here later on, and we'll continue on with the stream. I really want to finish out everything for the finale today if possible. So my energy level's definitely going up. Having fun definitely helps. Wasting way too much time on dumb shit, but it's kind of out of my hand that some random dude. Someone's gonna hit me. We're just gonna have to accept it. But I want to start this with the vehicle in mid condition. It might not be. My problem is we're gonna have to repaint it until it's red again. Horrible attempt. That looks even better, dude.
Get out the way, little bitch.
I'm gonna leave it like this. The thing I want to do was go to my house and sleep. So if we just go in there for one save file, and then come back out, it'll be 6 in the morning and we won't have to do this at night as well. Right here. Just bear with me. There we go. Sun's coming up. It'd be a lot better to do this. Before we start, I also want to check my AC because usually, my controller did that shit again, guys, where it says it's disconnected, but it's not. I've been sitting on the controller the entire time. It's still working. Come on, Xbox. Are you trying to sabotage my damn bike ride? Seriously, I just got the bike fixed, game. What the fuck? There's no excuse for that, man. How's Xbox doing? I got a Series 2 Elite controller and the damn thing can't stay on while I'm playing. Let me reboot the controller before we do this again. I almost want to restart the video at this point because we wasted so much time. And we got a different bike. And we're having controller issue. I'm going to restart my controller. Hold on. Check, check, check. Test, test, test. Test, test, test. I'll just cut the video. We did an intro, and I'll just do a mini re-intro, but I gotta make a note.
Have you ever been to
Because
Glory
we
Days?
absolutely gotta cut it now.
Not yet, carnal. Soon.
See you around, man.
Later, I used to beg.
I can always offer coffee and tea.
Actually, I'm just gonna dump that recording in the dumpster real quick. So alright. Start over. We'll get this intro in as quick as possible. I'm trying to record a video while live because it's our finale and we're just doing some fun stuff today. I'll try to do this again. It was a fail. We had to fix the bike. We had to get health. We had to get armor. We had to change the time. Now this will hopefully be the official run. I'm probably going to get hit by some random cars we saw on the road, and it's going to definitely hurt my time, but the whole point is to see how fast we can get around the map. So let me start up a video again and we'll go from there. Sorry about that. Hey guys, Barry here from TGS with a GTA San Andreas Definitive Edition How Long Does It Take video. We're going to be circling the entire map on the NRG 500. The time will include the time it takes to go around the map, as well as any time added on by getting into collisions, stuff like that. The people of this map of San Andreas are not very friendly on the roadway, as we learned, so we can expect some collisions, but I'm hoping for as clean of a run as possible. What I'm going to do right now is showcase the route that I'm going to take to circle the entire map. It's not perfect, and I'm sure I'll mess up a turn here or there by accident. In the event we pass one, it doesn't look like it. For example, right here is actually an exit from the highway, not a normal turn, so stuff like that will throw you off, so hope for the best. But we're going to zoom through the tunnel here, starting in southern Los Santos at the airport, Los Santos International. We're going to head around this road right here, across Santa Maria Beach. From there, we're going to go to the Flint intersection and head southbound through Flint County, where if I zoom out, we can get a better view. Travel across the highway, across the southern portion of the map, passing Angel Pine. We'll head north on this highway until we reach San Fierro, where I'll abandon the highway and take the coastal road here on the west coast of the map. Due to how the bridge works, the Gant Bridge, we're going to wrap around under the bridge and get up on the highway right here, where we'll cross the Gant Bridge, go right past Bayside over the north. This is where we're absolutely going to have to make a shortcut. Whether I get through the tunnel and I make a left and cut through here, or we hop off the highway here, we're going to have to make a shortcut there. Otherwise, the only exit is all the way down here, which is way out of the way for our loop. So we'll hop off there, we'll follow this road here, and then we're just going to venture across the top of the entire map until we hit the intersection to get on the LV highway system, Los Venturas. We'll go across the highway system northern side, we'll go over the eastern side, eventually transitioning onto a bridge to get on the eastern highway that takes you down back to Los Santos, which will end up putting us right back into where we started. I'm going to be using an iPhone timer for this, so we'll see what happens, but as already tested, I've been hit by vehicles at least twice today trying to get this set up and get everything situated. Just, one time I got hit over the actual Los Santos highway up here and flew off the highway and landed in the street somewhere down here. Somehow I didn't die, but anything can happen, so I'm a little bit nervous about that because we're going to be trying to do this as fast as we can. But let's wing it, see what happens. We'll go from there. Gonna start up the timer as I hit the accelerator on the bike. No matter how many collisions I get, no matter what happens, whether I make a wrong turn, this or that, we're gonna try our best to make it as clean run as possible, and I will not touch the timer. So we'll get a rough estimate of how it goes with the world interactions that come with it. So 3, 2, 1, start. iPhone timer is running. We're 3 seconds, 4, 5. Let's find out how long it takes to circle the entire map on the NRG 500. Definitely one of my favorite bikes in the game, but also a bike that might get me killed in the process of doing this. So we have to take the exit right here. I learned that the hard way. We actually tried to record this not too long ago and failed miserably. I got hit by cars. I missed a turn to get off the highway because it looked like a normal turn, not a highway exit. So all that threw me off. Now that we know what to do, and hopefully what to keep an eye for, swerving drunk vehicles on the road, we might actually be able to do this. We're already at Ocean Beach. Well, not Ocean Beach, geez. Verona Beach. Sorry about that. It is a beach on the ocean. Marina. Right above us is the bridge to the pier. Get on the right side of the highway. I gotta go past it. Entrance right here. If we went any faster, we would have went over that wall. So now we're officially heading southbound the Flint intersection in the Flint County. Covered that pretty quickly. We're about almost a minute and a half into this run. I think it's going to take quite more time than I expected. It's going to be like a 10-minute plus run here, but that's just an estimate. Oh God. Especially if you add in all these drunk people swerving about. I wonder if I should just stay behind. Oh God, there's a guy turning around on the highway. Anything can happen. That is what I'm scared of. It's going to take one person driving like that, and we're going to get smacked off the bike. It's like a penalty in a race. We don't want it on our time, but it's bound to happen. We're already literally almost on the west coast of the map here. We're about to start heading north around Mount Chiliad and Angel Pine. So far, so good. Let's not jinx it, though. Words can jinx it. Oh God, the guy fell off. Your cop, there's someone fell off the bike back there. Someone fell off the bike on the other side. What's going on out here, man? This is a damn drunk driver. We're about 2 minutes and almost 45 seconds in. I'm trying to minimize peeking away from the screen here. We're going max speed on a bike around the map. Gotta keep an eye. So about a little bit over 3 minutes to get to San Fierro is my guess. Like, we'll be there by 3 minutes and 15 to 30 seconds max. Shouldn't take us more than a few minutes to get through San Fierro. Crossing the entire northern portion of the map though is going to be quite some time. It's a lot of road. Man, watch out, moped dude. Almost killed you. I'm trying to follow traffic rules in a sense, not speed-wise, but stay on my side of the road. Stuff like that, so limited traffic rules. Except for that one turn in the desert where we have to kind of break the rules. If we actually want to make it a loop around the map and not just a random swerve about. So here is the side road. This is a little bit more sketchy than the highway. One, people make turns onto the side streets. Two, there's only 2 lanes. And we're coming through at a high rate of speed. Right now we're at Ocean Flats, San Fierro. That's a crazy turn right now. Oh my God, I'm gonna smack my head on that pole. I don't even know if you can. But I don't want to find out. I've had games where you can hit stuff like that, games where you can't, so I'm not sure if this is in that book of smacking your head on a pole or not. Initially my plan was to make a right there on our right where we just passed, but it would be merging into the Gant Bridge from the wrong side. The Gant Bridge is straight in front of us right now. I'm ultra focused. Next time we get on a highway, like a straight highway, I'll peek at the time again. Until then, just bear with me here. Maybe when we get on the Gant Bridge, I can give you guys a time. There's our first incident. Hurry up, CJ. We don't want that. I talked about that plus minus 15 second window. Let's keep it that way. I'm glad that we at least made it to San Fierro before we had one incident. Just saying. Riding a bike in a GTA game, especially these old ones, is a high risk situation. Always. So I'd say, plus minus 15 from that accident on our overall time at most, which is pretty solid. We're at 5 minutes right now, just over 5 minutes going into the Gant Bridge, including that little collision. I don't think we have to be anal about the time it takes to go around the map. We just need to try to get a window of how long it takes. And realistically, you're not going to have open roads. You're going to have all these drunk idiots who are a bunch of variables in your roadway. You never know which one's going to activate and try to murder you. So we're almost at that part where I have to make it weird. I can't go left over the barrier. I can't go over that. We're going to do this. So I had to do it. It was the only way to put us on this road, apparently. I eyed it up and I knew that we were going to have to do that. That was even worse than I thought because we had to go across the little bridge to get on. But that is fine. Now we're on the correct road and it's as close to what it should be as possible. So still a pretty solid time for getting around the map. We gotta go left up here. Around those trucks. We're in Tierra Robada already, so pretty good. Just past the river that connects to the dam. Oh my god. And that was sketchy. Alright, so we're gonna be a little bit careful up here. I'm trying to stick to my lanes on the highways, but out here I don't really have an option. We can't really pass them if we stay in our lane. The beauty of this is out here, nobody's going to swerve and hit me. But once we get on the highway around Los Venturas, we're probably going to get smacked by someone. Better not jinx it though. We keep it to one collision the entire time. Stay tuned to find out. Ah! Wasn't that bad. Alright, so I need to go this way. We need to go around the sloop while the taxi's trying to jump off the bridge apparently. Why is this guy going up the wrong side of the road? Why is there a truck stopped in the road? What is going on? Alright, so we go straight here. We're at 7 minutes and like 40 seconds right now. Literally trying to drive with one hand right there on the controller. But yeah, 7:45 right now. So can we make it back within 10 minutes to Los Santos? To our starting point. Only time will tell. Of course, my phone fell asleep, so I had to bring it back up. But the timer, you know, obviously keeps running, so it's at 8 minutes, like a second now. Once we circle Los Venturas, it's just the home stretch, the last quarter of the map we gotta cover. Thankfully, the highway is pretty chill, minus the crazy drivers. I always stick to the shoulder like this. Have a low chance of getting taken down, because they don't drive over that far when they switch lanes. Woo! That's sketchy, dude. I was ready to get plopped. So we're gonna be ready to make a left up here eventually. Louise, man. About to hit 9 minutes on the timer that I started now. So officially at 9 minutes on the route. I don't think we can make it back to the airport in a minute. I really don't. It's not happening. We have to get off here on the right exit. Right here. Someone crashed apparently. Why is there people driving the wrong way? Grove Street Games, what are y'all doing, man? I do not remember this in the old school version, the 360 version or the PS2. I've streamed the 360 and the Series X Definitive Edition. And the games are like night and day. As someone who grew up with this game, I'm heavily satisfied with the Definitive Editions after they patched them. Not before they patched them, but after they patched them. I got 100% 1K gamer score in all 3 games at this point. Hence why I'm just recording fun videos, but... Yo! I had to break the rules, guys. People literally driving like morons out here. They shut down the entire road pretty much. I had no other option. I say that was a reasonable decision. That shouldn't affect our time much anyway. But I had no other option. So we're back in Los Santos. Apparently flopping off curbs here. Let's watch out for that. That might knock us off the bike. We've had one incident the entire time, which was my fault. Trying to swerve around vehicles in San Fierro, but the road was tight. There was vehicles all over. The sign had my name all over it. We are so close to back. I'm gonna make sure I get my phone ready. We're at 10 minutes and 50 seconds on the timer. I'm gonna be sketchy here. I got my phone in my right hand, my controller in my left hand. I'm literally playing with one hand on the controller. And boof, 11 minutes, 5.29 seconds. So it took a little bit over 11 minutes. You could probably get sub 11 minutes on the Energy 500 if you don't crash the entire time. But I'd say I did a pretty good job. Just one collision, circling the entire map, going the fastest I could go the entire time. It's honestly not too shabby, and yeah, it's roughly 11 minutes in my view to circle the map. It's definitely possible under 11 minutes with this. I'm sure you can do it faster with some other vehicles, but for the Energy 500, which is a great bike, definitely did the job. So that is that. Definitely appreciate if you like and sub. Next time I'm watching live, just ended the recording for that. Catching up on chat real quick.
Nah, but what's the word?
Check you out later.
Watch your back out here.
I don't know if main food reviews and J Smoke are still there, but definitely appreciate it. Shout out to Maxwell. What is up, man? Welcome to the stream. There's 3 more ideas for the stream. Popo roleplay, cheat codes, which go in hand with the Popo roleplay because I need to change my character into a cop to do that. As well as customize some cars. I think I want to keep this bike. So that solves one of my things. I don't think I can customize it though. But I'm about to throw it in one of my garages. We'll get into the other stuff soon. Just for right now, I want to take a ride, see if I can customize this bike. So I'd love to put this in my house.
What the hell are you doing? Watch out, man.
Watch your feet.
Actually, we can make it a little bit easier. I have a garage that I wouldn't mind parking this at if it has space up here. Which means we just go up there on the highway. Been driving all the way across the city. I wasn't really planning to put a motorcycle down in those southern garages. I wanted to grab some cars that fit the area, customize them, stick them down there. Some low riders or something. I don't want to spend too much time on cars. This is stuff, you know, it's not mandatory for the finale. But just take a break from the video recording. With 2 more videos I'd like to record today. I don't know if I really need a video for the cheat code madness, but I will record the police roleplay. We're gonna use the cheat codes to turn CJ into a cop, and we're gonna go around pretty much all 3 major cities, is my view, on patrol. We'll just have like a time limit. How long we'll sit in each city. Let's kind of wing it as we go. We're an hour and 23 in. I've already streamed a stream for 2 hours and 50 minutes before this, so I'm at over 4 hours of stream time today. I'm definitely starting to feel it, but I'll try and push on. I want to at least push the stream till 7, if not longer. I might go off mic though. Electrical, so I don't think she ordered pizza yet. It's starving. I'd rather just take like a 10-minute break during the stream, put up a screen, and eat my dinner than wait till like 8 o'clock to order it. Plus, I feel like that might give me some energy to push through the rest of today. I don't have any plans tonight. I was supposed to work on some stuff, just get some stuff finalized for the week, but it's not mandatory, if you know what I mean. The week's already been whack as it was, because I've taken 2 days off, so I don't feel like it's a week anymore anyway. Thought about just trying to take the rest of the week off for the most part, but probably a bad idea. Not for streams though. All streams will be held to plan. But I'll figure it out off stream. Not something to worry about on stream, but haven't had a vacation from anything in a very long time. Gaming is part of a vacation in my view. Yeah, we can't mod the vehicle. The rest of the stuff, work, online classes, all that stuff, I wouldn't mind a break. So we have no summer vacations planned as of right now. Maybe I'll take it this week at home. Planning to do a trip in the fall though, I think. Might head out to NYC or something for a few days. Not be bringing my Series X with me, but I'll bring my gaming PC with me because it's my only laptop. So convenience at its finest. Just load the laptop up and I can play games, stream from it, everything if I decide to hold any streams there. But honestly, on vacation, shouldn't be worried about streaming. Oh God, the bike was freaking out. So what I'm doing right now is I'm driving to one of my houses. I'm not sure what the garage is like. There might already even be a bike in there already. I think there's a buggy in there. I think I put a buggy in there and I was going to put a dirt bike, but being in the desert, this bike would also be very fitting. I think that's my house right there. Let's see what we have in the garage. I don't know if I ever filled it up. This will look pretty good in there with it, but I don't know if we can fit it. I guess we put it up here in the front like this. I'd say that's a pretty solid looking garage. Hell yeah. Another garage off our list. I'm trying to fill every car garage I have in the game with vehicles that I really like. Or that fit the, you know, like I definitely wanted a buggy, because look across the street, it's a desert. And then a motorcycle so we can haul ass. Two fitting vehicles. Let's see, are any of these cars that I want before I run away? Or drive away? Yeah, none of these cars are anything I want to customize. So I'm going to keep my current stuff and my cheat codes experience separate. I'll delete some of my save files, because I have a bunch of them. We can clear some of them, and we can use one of them to make a save that we use separately for cheat codes. And we'll isolate it from me doing anything else, so we won't have to worry about any of that. Oh, is that the fake Beamer right there? Consider to build one of them. Don't know if that's it though. So many cars look similar. Sorry if you hear me shuffling my headset. Had to push it around. Going to the strip. If we don't see any cars worth customizing, I'll start making that save change. Load up a different save file, put in the cheat codes, and we'll begin the madness. I'll probably start with the cop roleplay. Then we can always go into cheat code chaos afterwards, where we just put in a bunch of random codes and see what happens. Won't be very exciting. I mean, I've done cheat codes in all 3 games many times. There's a limitation. They'll be fun for like 10 minutes. Flying cars is always fun. Just driving down the strip to see if there's any cars worth customizing and throwing in a garage real fast. Just want to spawn nice cars in today. Alright, that's a sign. We should move on with the rest of the video. Just customizing, you know, cars that I don't even know what to customize anymore is not the best way to spend our time on our finale. If I'm worried about it, I can always, you know, do a extra stream of this someday. Just call it Stream 20 Part 2. Finale Part 2, Stream 20 Part 2. The second part of the second part. Technically, it could be an option. Sounds stupid, but
Back off!
wouldn't be the end of the world. So let's go ahead and let's see. So end of the line is the one that I use all the time. I wouldn't mind keeping St. Marcos. We'll just delete it. There's no point in having all these saves. I just want 2 saves. So let's go make a save of my current save as the first main save. Save right here. Save succeeded. Now we go here. We go down here. And we dump these to the bottom. Let's delete. And delete. Now what we do is you go back in. And we make what's called the cheat code slot. So now what we do is we go back in, and now we load this cheat code slot, separating my game, my current game, from using cheats, so that my base file, my main save file doesn't get affected. So now that we're in the second save, we can begin messing with some cheat codes and stuff. Let me go off mic for like 30 seconds, real quick, and I'll be back.
What's up?
Hola, ¿cómo está?
Fucking Bella is shit.
It's so sad, really.
Have you ever taken a karate lesson from Flint?
Yes, I agree. Indeed.
Take it easy, bro.
Goodbye, my friend.
I shaved downstairs this morning. Wow. What's going on?
Greetings, senor.
What do we have here?
If I so much as bruise.
Warm it up, Kane. Warm it up, CJ. Warm it up, Kane.
Back on comms, guys. I'm Googling the San Andreas cheat codes now. Let's see.
Placas is my name por vida.
Let's see. Looking at the cheat codes, there's nothing like over the hype. Nothing like over the top phenomenal. For cheat codes, just all your typical stuff. Trying to find a code if I can for changing my character. That's what I'm looking for right now. Can I change my outfit? Maybe you can, I can't become an actual cop.
This is what that reading thing is?
Let's see. Not finding a, does not seem like there's an actual cheat code for, that's ridiculous. I can't become an actual cop, it doesn't seem. Checking the list again real quick. Must be tuxedo cop then.
Take your time and let me love you good.
Hey guys, I don't think there's a way to change my outfit. I'm gonna look up cop outfit. San Andreas. Apparently, if you reach max relationship with Barbara, she gives you a cop outfit. But I ain't gonna do that, jeez Louise. That's cheesy. We'll be tuxedo cop then or something. Let's get us a cop car to start out with. Actually, what I want to do is go to the other city anyway.
The king has left the car.
debating. Do I, so there's a few ideas I have left for today's finale. One is to customize cars and put them in my garages, which I obviously already started. Two is to mess with some cheat codes, which won't take long, honestly. I'm just gonna, mess with flying cars, floating cars, crazy pedestrians, just turn it on and we'll probably get bored of it after like 10 minutes. The other option I want to do is go in a role play being a cop. Do I want to do it in every city, or do we just want to pick one city and, pretend we're a cop in, the Strip or something, Vegas? I guess we can do it in each city. I was just having a second thought there, like maybe just go do patrol on the Strip or something. But I wouldn't mind patrolling San Fierro, and if I'm going to do all that, might as well patrol here. I got to find a cop car. So unfortunately there's no cheat code to get a cop outfit. You have to date the in-game character Barbara until you reach 100%. They're crazy. They think I'm going to sit in this game dating a girl until we hit 100%. So we're going to do Tuxedo Cop. I'll go around in my beautiful tuxedo, and we're going to arrest people. Well, maybe not arrest them, but you get the idea. I want to do my video recording in the downtown regions of the city, so we'll stick to downtown Los Santos, downtown San Fierro, and downtown Los Venturas, aka the Strip. Just because, one, there's no gangs for the most part in downtown, so we don't have to worry about getting shot at by some random gang while we're trying to do some role play. And two, downtown is definitely one of the best places to patrol, I've learned through time. I still enjoy doing GTA 5 patrols. We haven't done one in a long time though. I need a cop car, but not one that's pursuing somebody. Because it's crashed already, of course. There's one. Okay. What I need to do is steal the car.
I'm gonna take this guy down. Is that all?
Oh man.
Hey, what?
Alright, we got a car. Problem is we got 2 stars. I forgot I could also get a bike cop car. Oh well. What I'm doing right now, so you guys know, to lose my wanted level. Actually, hold on. I loaded my cheat code save for a reason, so we could enter cheat codes for a reason. Because that was the whole point of making a separate save file, so I don't corrupt my base file. So let me look at what the hell the remove wanted level code is.
Move your vehicle to the side of the road.
Alright, well that works. Let me get out of the car though and get back in, because I really don't like this door flopping around. Like I said, I can't wear an actual police outfit, but we still can go on patrol in a tuxedo. So I'm not willing to date Barbara till we reach 100% just to get a police outfit in this game. That's just absurd. It's bad enough going on one date with these characters, let alone 50 of them. I'm trying to look where we can start our patrol. We're starting in the middle of the road in downtown. The Vinewood sign in the background seems pretty cool. Called the CJ Tuxedo Patrol. Wow. The best we can do, but yeah, so for our finale, the 3 more ideas that I had were go on patrol in all 3 cities, so we'll start that recording now. And then we'll see what the rest happens. I also wanted to do Cheat Code Madness, where we just put a bunch of cheat codes on and let chaos ensue. And I also wanted to customize some cars and put them in my garage. We could even just grab, police car, police bike and stick in one of the garages, you know what I mean? So, but let's go ahead and do this. We'll go from there. Electrovolt is going to visit this room in like 30 minutes apparently, and then we'll order food. So I guess I was planning to play at least another quite some time, especially because it's the finale. I'm like against getting off. I'd rather take the rest of the night off and just continue streaming. I don't want to have to stream this again. It's a great game, but we hit 100%. We hit 1K, and we're already what was it 4.5 hours into streaming today between this and part 1, and we're not even done my list of what I want to do for the finale. Next time I'm going to do, like I said, I talked about possibly doing 2 afternoons for the finale and spreading it out and just having a nice chill double day finale. But unfortunately, I jammed it all into one day. So I'm going to regret it a little bit because it's been a grind and a half, but we got a lot done. Let's continue it on. I'm going to go ahead and start a live recording again of this. So I'll do a little intro and we'll get started. Hey guys, Barry here from TGS with a GTA San Andreas Definitive Edition roleplay video. We're going to be doing, best way to sum it up, LSPD, SFPD, and LVPD. All 3 cities in San Andreas Definitive Edition role-playing as officer in a tuxedo. So Tuxedo CJ is out on patrol. You have to obtain 100% with Barbara to get the police outfit. I was not going to do that. So we'll just go on patrol in a tuxedo because why not? So we're going to spend the first 10 to 15 minutes in Los Santos. From there, we'll eventually make our way out to San Fierro. Of course, my controller is doing its disconnect bullshit right now, so hold on. Check, check, check. Man. Why is the controller doing that? I'm about to smash the fucking controller and we'll just make a video of that. Like, it keeps disconnecting. It's a $100 controller. What are you doing? Now, it threw me off on my video there completely because we're in the middle of trying to record an intro and my fucking controller is over here dying for no reason. I don't know what else to do. I've already rebooted the controller. I'm about to do it again. Just hold on. I'll start another attempt at a recording in a sec. Oh, hello, hello, hello. Alright, the audio's back on. I don't know why my controller keeps doing that though. It's really annoying. For being such an expensive console and a friggin' Elite 2 controller, the least they could do is ensure that I don't get random disconnects while I'm playing, but I swear it only happens on this game too. I don't know if it's a GTA San Andreas Definitive Edition issue, because I play all week long and the only day I've been having disconnects are Monday, Tuesdays, which is when I play these games, so man, what are you doing, bro? If I was out on patrol, I'd pull your ass over, but I didn't even get a chance to get my video going yet. Hey guys, Barry here from TGS with a GTA San Andreas Definitive Edition roleplay video. We're going to be roleplaying LSPD, SFPD, and LVPD all in one video. We already have a crime going on in the background. Someone just got carjacked in a limo apparently. But since our patrol didn't start yet, we're going to let them leave. So the best way to sum it up is, in the Definitive Edition, we're going to go around all 3 cities, all 3 major cities, and obviously have to drive between them on patrol. And we're going to do it all in a tuxedo. We're going to use the cheat code to lose our wanted level if it picks up too hot, which is, you know, on Xbox, RB, RBB, RT, up, down, up, down, up, down, if I'm not mistaken. So anyone who wants to use that, you can find it on the internet elsewise. But yeah, let's go on patrol. If you want the actual police outfit, you need to reach 100% relationship with Barbara. Screw that. We're going out in a tuxedo with our dollar bling, you know, chain on, and we're going to patrol Los Santos, San Fierro, and Las Venturas in that order. My goal is to patrol each city for roughly 10 or so minutes, 10 to 15 minutes, and then begin our commute to the other cities. And yeah, we can patrol in the meantime, but each city we're going to swap off to that city's vehicle. So obviously we'll grab a SFPD vehicle when we get up there. We'll grab an LVPD vehicle when we're there so we fit the city. But we're starting off in Los Santos, so we're going to go ahead and start right now. It's 6:50 p.m. in real life, so we'll use that as a reference for doing 10 minutes or so. So we're starting on patrol here. We're south of the Vinewood sign. We are not running actual vigilante missions. We are strictly role-playing. We got some angry officers on the comms there. Sorry about that, but my fellow officers don't understand how to use the in-game radio comms to communicate, so they're cursing each other out. But that person just fell out on the street, but I don't know if they fell by themselves or if they got hit. I have no means to pursue without witnessing what happened. So I think I'm going to head out and we're going to just start patrolling south of here and around downtown. I personally live in a major city, so you can definitely see in major cities you're more likely to get away with some stupid. Not that. We're in pursuit of a vehicle. I'm gonna try and make a pull over. I don't seem to be complying. We're getting assaulted by a vehicle. Accidentally just took down a fellow officer. He's understanding though. He knows I'm in patrol. We'll start it off pretty quickly. Going for the pit. Didn't work. This guy's taking me on a chase and a half here. Try and pit again. Oh my god, he stopped. I guess I could have expected that. Guy is assaulting an officer. Fired warning shots. Moving to apprehend. Go, go, go. Shit, I got away. Gotta go. They're going on that block there, taking shit down. We gotta go. Suspect. Yeah, this guy out of visuals. Other officers on patrol there. Suspect's gotten away. We're gonna need backup out of here to look for him. Unfortunately, part of patrolling the old games, I'm pretty sure they despawned on us because they got one block away. Suspect escape. We have to file that. I'm gonna go ahead and see if this person's okay though, because we got over here. I'm guessing in the escape, maybe we can get some information out of him. I'm gonna turn my siren off and let him back up. We're gonna pull him over and question him about the incident that we just witnessed. Shit, not that dude. Excuse me, ma'am, license registration. I saw your impact back there and we're curious. We just missed out on a pursuit. Wondering if you have any information on what happened. Oh shit, what happened over here? We got a man down, bleeding out.
I never turn down paper.
We need paramedics on the scene. Fortunately, I don't have any way to call them, being San Andreas. Unlike GTA 5, I can't just call paramedics on the scene, and apparently they already went to the light. We lost them. What is going on today in Los Santos, man? Just another day in the patrol, I guess. You can't even handle one thing. Got a guy escaping. We got a lady who I'm questioning drive off while I'm examining the corpse of some dude who died. And I even get to watch them go to heaven. I mean, geez, what a day. It's crazy out here, man. How's going on, Los Santos? Think the devil's out here. Doing all kinds of stuff.
There's 1024 authority involving a lot of drugs. Not you, he just out of rehab.
We've yet to apprehend anybody today. The person who drove away from interrogation technically wasn't being apprehended, so they had a right to leave. Final person we saw dead there, I have no idea what happened. Detectives are going to arrive on scene to investigate it. So I'm back out on patrol. Just gonna flash my lights to the red lights. Car's a little bit beat up from the pursuit, but that's fine. We have the night shift in San Fierro, so our day shift is coming to an end in 5 in-game hours or so. We'll have to make the journey out to San Fierro. Catch the morning shift in Los Venturas. See how the strip's going. Beautiful fake Rolls Royce. Feel the burn. Seems pretty calm around here. I'm gonna go ahead and make my way up to the pier, see what's going on the pier. Breaking from the video in a sense of breaking from my patrol roleplay. The only downside of this game is exactly the stuff, you know, the despawning, the limited response by people. They always run away. They don't, you know, just look around. GTA 5, they might run away. They might look at you and stare at you while you talk to them. They might, you know, they might look like they're on crack and be shaking around violently. It might look like they're falling asleep. You never know. It makes for, you know, quite an experience because you never know who you're pulling over. In this game, they all react the same. We got a, I was gonna go after that guy. This guy just fell off his bike. Excuse me, ma'am, I need to, yo, ma'am, all the way. Sir? Sir, stop trying to get on the vehicle. Stop. Sir, calm down. I'm not gonna shoot you, but what the fuck's going on over here? You're damaging property on the pier. You're obviously not in a stable mind right now. I don't know if you're on drugs. But you're no longer allowed to operate this vehicle. Sir, no, no. Shit. Fuck, he's gonna get away. There's no way we're catching that guy. There's no way we're catching that guy. He's gone. Send paramedics over to the pier. Unfortunately, we have a few injured people. Nobody's down. From what I saw, though, it looked like they all got back up. Ow! I just got called in by my own department for hitting those people there. We definitely lost the biker guy. He knew I wasn't going to get through there in time. There was no way I was going to follow him through there. We're not having a good streak today on our patrol. I forgot I have a garage here. It's my own home. Might as well drive by and make sure nobody's, you know, breaking in and entering. Gotta fit one more vehicle in there. Maybe a motorcycle. There's one right here. Just back it up in there while I'm on patrol. Is that car parked illegally? Got a license plate BL788DE parked illegally here in pedestrian area. Just print a ticket real quick. Just plop it on their windshield real quick. Just had reports of a rampage. I didn't get coordinates on that though. So we gotta be in San Fierro to patrol in San Fierro not too long. So I'm gonna start making my way through the city to the northeast portion, and then we'll head out into the country. Car's a little bit damaged, but we're swapping it in San Fierro for a new squad car. So we can patrol there into the night. We got the night shift in San Fierro, and my goal is to hit the morning shift in Los Venturas. And that'll be a pretty solid all three city patrol. Definitely makes me want to do GTA 5 patrol again though. Haven't done it in like a few months. It would be nice. Might have to squeeze it in sometime soon. There's not much going on in Los Santos other than what we saw, which is chaos. We got another illegally parked car. Waste my time on that.
Get up, baby Bob. Come on.
Car's a little bit smashed, but I'll was gonna go borrow that bike from the other cop, but he left. So my goal is to make it up into San Fierro now. We have supposed to be patrolling downtown soon. So we're gonna head out into the country. We've been patrolling Los Santos for 10 in-game hours roughly. Definitely quite a long shift, but we have 3 different shifts in 3 different cities, so I think it's appropriate time to head out. I'm just gonna ignore what happened there because I caused it, so we can't be reporting that. Luckily, I'm a city cop. If I was a country cop, like you should have out here, I definitely would have stopped your ass. 'Cause you got nothing better to do. But unfortunately, I have a lot to do. Missing our turns, apparently. We're late for work here. Patrolling one city to the other, so we gotta just get going. If we see something on the way, I'll stop, but these roads are pretty chill. There's not much going on out here. Don't have to worry about pulling someone over out here. There's San Fierro. We're almost in time for our patrol. Night shift is starting very soon, considering the sun's going down. I'm trying to make it there for the night shift. I'm glad I left when I did. I was considering doing another round real quick before we headed out. There's a country police car. Not worth getting one. Maybe we'll consider it later on. Probably not worth it. I'm sorry, man. He's in a different county, so he's pretty pissed about that. Unfortunately, we have different departments entirely, so that department's gonna come after me now. But we gotta get out of here. We got no time for this. Made it to San Fierro. Now we just need to find a fellow squad vehicle and borrow it from them in quotes, and we'll be on our way to a patrol. I'll take motorcycle or squad car for this. I honestly wouldn't mind a motorcycle, but we have to find one first. Usually there's some bikes rolling around this area. We're in the wrong city, so we can't be repping this car. One bike or cop car for some reason. We don't got authority here, man. We need a squad car. We need a squad car now. This is the area I'm supposed to be patrolling, but this car is not ready to patrol. I don't know why the game's not giving me one cop car on the street. Literally not one. In a major city in the game. I don't know where they would be parked at. Bear with me here. I'll respond to any major incidents, but in the meantime, we're just gonna rush around and try and find a vehicle. Night shift is kicking in, and I want to make sure I'm in a squad car on time. I smacked this car up enough today. Just want to point out there hasn't been one cop car this entire time in San Fierro. Maybe the game's freaking out because I have the wrong police car here. Let's try that out. See if that could be the issue.
You want to go head to head?
Just doing a quick test. We're gonna ditch the other police car to see if that's preventing the proper police vehicles from spawning in, because it definitely could be. Now that I have a different car, it may appear. Just want to point out again, not one police car in the game this entire time. What are they doing? Pro Street Games, man. What y'all do? I'm gonna waste the time to go to pay and spray real fast, so we can reset our wanted level. Oh, never mind. It just reset on its own. So SFPD vehicle should spawn in at some point. There's one. Of course, they're in pursuit. I'm off duty, but until I get my vehicle, but I hope this person not was pursued. Oh shit, he's putting him down. Oh shit. Oh shit, I'm getting out of here. Alright, so we got an SAPD. So apparently these say SAPD for San Andreas instead of SFPD. So we're still in SFPD, but there's the SFPD, but that car is smashed. We don't want that. Alright, so we're ready to go on patrol. We just need to give it a minute. Let's just park down here next to the tracks for a moment and let the wanted level cool down. About to head on patrol on a bike. Good old San Fierro here. But our fellow officers are angry that I borrowed their vehicle, so they reported me. But they'll be cleared soon enough. Once the chief sees the report, he'll take it off. I'm gonna start making my way downtown because the night shift is officially kicked in. I should be out patrolling right now. All right. It's past midnight. There's a lot of chaos going on. I don't think I just burned a red light or not. Pay attention. Wasn't sure. It looked like it was burning the red light, but apparently not. So we're gonna just patrol downtown San Fierro right now. See what's going on. Streets are pretty calm compared to Los Santos, I gotta say. Los Santos, we witnessed a murder. We witnessed at least 2 people escape after committing criminal offenses. I couldn't get them. Blame the despawn system for that, and quite a few accidents and stuff. We also witnessed a carjacking the moment we were starting the recording, so quite a day. Valet seems safe. San Fierro is quiet as hell. I'll check out the parking garage and make sure all is okay down here. This private parking garage can write a ticket for parking like that out down in here.
I'm going to terminate this chase at any cost, sir.
There's really nothing going on in San Fierro. What a chill patrol. It's Vendetta out here. No one's breaking the law. It's honking, but they ain't breaking the law. Haven't seen any issues yet. shit, it's fellow officer. It's one of the people that reported me for borrowing this bike from a fellow officer earlier, so I gotta avoid him. He's not a problem. Guess the chief hasn't gotten around to writing off my my arrest for it. Soon enough, soon enough. Till then, let's just be alert. Los Santos was a patroller's dream compared to this. This city, everyone's driving, following the rules. All the pedestrians are chill. I mean, I guess it is San Fierro. Car parked back here. Say hello. Why is this guy running? Alright, sir? You in distress? You need anything? Alright. He said, seems like he's alright. He said he's alright.
Not a good vibe, man.
So much for the night shift in San Fierro. I had to engage lights and pull people over multiple times in Los Santos, and legit, the city is so calm, there's nothing going on. There's absolutely nothing going on. Nothing.
You know they wouldn't gave me jail time.
We got problems in Easter Basin. Reports at 1073 and at 1005. Right now.
Downtown's like extra dead right now.
What is your problem?
I'm gonna head up in the hills.
I was flying to Mars last week.
This is not how I imagine Patrol San Fierro going, just so everyone knows who may be watching. Or may watch a video of this in the future if I record it. If I release the recording as an individual video. It's pretty chill up here in the hill. There's nothing really going on. I also don't know why this wanted level is taking so long to go away. We haven't had any reason to stop anybody so far, at all. Well, sunrise is about to come up. It might be time to head out of San Fierro for the strip. My final patrol is on the strip. We can actually use this vehicle on the strip. Technicality, just on the basis that it's a San Andreas vehicle, not just a city-based vehicle. It's like state police. I was trying to keep the streets safe and clear. Crime throughout the night. Obviously, you know, we didn't even need to. What a chill city. In all seriousness, nothing was happening here. I never even realized how chill San Fierro is in this game. We didn't witness one like crime the entire time here. Minus the guys that were being chased earlier. But I think we've done enough patrolling here. We went through the entire night, at least 6 in-game hours. I think it's time to head out to the strip, because eventually I was going to work the morning shift at the strip. Might be the late morning at this point, but there's nothing else going on here. The only thing that's going on is my fellow officer is still trying to come after me, but because I have 1 star from borrowing this vehicle on patrol. So it makes no sense, but whatever. Old school GTA props. So we're gonna go ahead and start making our way. I will keep an eye out for anything between now and there. If I see the need to stop anybody on the way to Los Venturas, we will. San Fierro has got to be the safest GTA city I've ever seen in my life. Like, holy crap, nothing's happening here. I patrolled in GTA 3, Vice City, San Andreas 4, and 5. All on this channel. I'm pretty sure I have videos of each game patrolling. And this game has like nothing going on for San Fierro. It's the most chill city I've ever been in. There's absolutely nothing happening here. What the hell? Who would have thought? I would have expected at least some crime, you know? There was nothing. Los Santos, what was it? Carjacking, a murder, 2 people who escaped me, some drunkard guy who was on a bike, some people who were just going buck wild throughout town. We saw all that go down. We saw, you know, all of that in one city, and then we go to this city, and not one thing happens. Minus that, I guess I take it back. There was that one incident where I was quote unquote off duty in a non-police vehicle, and I went to assist the officers with slowing down that car, but they ended up using lethal weapons and put the people down. So I don't know, crime was committed. I don't know what happened, but I was off duty, so I'm not involved in that incident. That guy almost hit me back there. I almost want to pull him over for it, but I'm gonna let him go. So we make our morning shift in Los Venturas. Final region to patrol today. Patrolling in the country, we're kind of doing it now. Technicality, we're out here. There's nothing to see or do out here. Excuse me, sir. License, registration. Illegally cutting off an officer. I'm going to provide you with a warning because traffic's building up, but please be more cautious around police next time you're getting a ticket. Let him off with a warning just because there's a close incident, nothing to waste the time writing out a form in the middle of the highway. But I'm late for my Los Venturas patrol. We're going to head in with the bike. If we want to, we can borrow a LVPD vehicle. But for now, I will stick to my SAPD state police bike. We just had an incident with another SAPD officer. There's nobody here. I think someone just threw that out of the back of their car or something. I don't really know. We're going to leave this on the scene for tow. There's no injured beings around, so we don't have to worry about paramedics and so forth. Let's head back out. Well, not sure what happened there for a sec, but it seems like a mishap of some sort. Officially qualifying as Los Venturas Patrol. I wanted to make it to the strip, but this guy is not cooperating. Sir, please pull over now. Oh shit.
Move your vehicle, please.
This guy is driving erratically. Sir, out of the vehicle now. Now! Get out! Don't make me do it, man. Get people down. Shots fired. Suspects down. Yeah, I'm gonna need backup over here ASAP. Ow. For real, bro? We just had a collision, multiple collisions on the highway. I need to get off the highway before something else happens. Let's get our bike off. This isn't good. Paramedics are not needed on the scene just because the basis that Working on clearing the road to make it safe to travel again. Random dude, can you? Oh shit, we just had a fucking dude get hit by a cab. He seems alright, but we got to hit and run. Taxi's not pulling over. Excuse me, please step out of the vehicle. You just committed a hit and run.
This is not cool.
Sir,
I ain't just a bitch you can
get down.
slap about.
Stay down, sir. Sir. We're in foot pursuit. Trying. All I'm asking you to do is stay down, sir. Stop getting up. Guys trying to attack an officer.
You got a date with the sidewalk just because I look nice.
Back up. Back up. Back up. Back up. Dude, no. Stop. Stop. Shit, I'm being assaulted.
Pissing me off.
Sir.
I didn't get out of bus. Oh,
Unfortunately, unlike GTA 5, I don't have a taser. My only optional response is the fist fight or shoot him. Obviously, I chose the protect my life approach there. We're on the middle of a highway and I'm getting punched. Yeah, that's a deadly situation, hands down. You do not want to be standing in the middle of the highway, period, in general. What the hell happened back here, man? We got someone up on the median. I'm just going to leave this mess for one of the cleanup crews in the city. They'll take care of it. There's a fellow officer on the scene anyway. They'll take over. I got to head back to the strip. Well, after chaos in Los Santos and no chaos, nothing at all going on in San Fierro minus the off-duty pullover with fellow officers, now we're in Las Venturas, and before we even made it on the strip, we've already encountered multiple incidents. So this is a high incident city, apparently. Let's head out and see what's going on out here. Seems pretty chill out here on the actual strip, which is a good thing, obviously. Person just burned a red light. Made a, well, they made a right turn on a red. Let's see what they do. This guy on a bike's driving pretty recklessly here. I was following this biker guy, but he only had a mishap before. I'm not going to stop him. He's driving appropriately now. That officer seems to be on pursuit anyway, so I'll head off, let him take over. Starting to feel hungry in the game and real life. Perfect timing for that warning. Getting pizza soon for the end of my patrol. In real life and the game. We started our shift late, so I'm only gonna patrol for another few minutes here, aka in-game hours, but it's been an eventful time, but a limited time. Playing these old school games and trying to do patrols is always limited to what the game allows, so definitely not something I would repeat again, but for one time, wasn't bad. I'll keep my GTA patrols to the 5th one, where it fits very well. But let's continue on. Let's do another and just swing around, see what's going on. Seems like it's dead around here. I think we've been on patrol for almost 40 minutes, real time, which is 40 in-game hours. Which means it's definitely time to end our patrol soon. It's like not a lot going on here either. San Fierro, there was like no crime going on when I was patrolling. And this city, all the crime seems to be down by the highway. That seems to be where all the drama goes down.
We got a 1047 in Juniper Hill. We got some sort of incident in Missionary Hill. 1045 in progress.
There's nothing going on in here.
Real impressive.
4 more days till I jet off.
Damn! Shit, get off me! You're in my way.
Whoa, that was close.
Everything looks like it's going alright up here. That guy fell on the stairs, I think, but that's not something to worry about. He got up and walked away.
The
There's a
last
1024 authority involving a lot of drugs. Copy patroller, I'm all over it. Not you, you just out of rehab.
Excuse me, sir, I'm not going to pull you over, but you had a green light turn yellow, you stopped. You're supposed to go on yellow, but prepare to stop on yellow. And you stopped early, so just giving you a warning. Can't really give you a ticket for that. Don't appreciate that drive.
He's trying to kill me!
I was trying to kill you, man. Squeezing through.
You almost ran me over!
There's pretty much nothing going on in Los Venturas right now. It's kind of too quiet for a patrol.
Oh, I know what it is.
It's legit nothing going on. I doubt it'll work, but I'm gonna try and pull in here. I can.
There's a series of 1021s in Northern Redding County. Can I get a squad car?
Hello, my friend.
You're honking at, man. Gonna head out on the highway. Why, like patrolling the strip, it's just dead over there. There's nothing going on at all, so not worth sitting there. We have quite a few other officers on patrol on the highway, so it seems pretty chill right now. There's 3 officers just in this one area. 4. Why is everyone driving so chill? Why is nothing happening? Fellow officer climbing the barrier there. If that wasn't an officer, I would have moved in to pull him over, but we're gonna hop on the grass here. Why? Because I can. The worst in real life are the cops that post up like behind bridges and shit like this, but I run a radar detector because it's legal where I live. So. Ah. Ah.
Get out the damn way.
Move, mate!
Hey, come on, out of the way!
221 near Foreland Trade. Copy, Control, I'm loaded.
Yo. We're in pursuit with a fellow officer. Oh shit, shots fired. Oh shit, shots fired, shots fired. Ow, man, you hit me, you finimicum-poop. It looked like it hit me. Shoot down. Suspect's been apprehended. Fellow officer is leaving the scene. The man with a shovel ready to apparently bury the body back here. We're gonna let that officer handle that. Unexpected incident, fire trucks on the way. There's so much action on the highway. If you're gonna patrol anywhere in this game, it's either the highway or Los Santos. San Fierro and downtown LV are just legitimately dead. Not any crimes go on. Everyone follows the traffic lights, everyone follows the stop signs, everyone walks across the street right. It's ridiculous. For a GT game, I never expected to have such perfection and functionality on those aspects for not breaking laws, but geez Louise. Pretty sure when I played the 360 version of the game, I pulled quite a few people over in San Fierro, but in this game, the definitive edition, everybody was just, doing the right thing. Just kind of weird. I want to stop people who actually deserve it,
Ever sleep with a record exec?
and either try to punch them to put them down, or you gotta go lethal with it, because there's no tasers.
Look out, you little nut!
I think I'm gonna end our patrol. I think we did enough patrolling for today. So we're gonna pull over here and end our patrol at the Pirate Casino. Thanks for watching our CJ Tuxedo Patrol. Greatly appreciate if you like and sub. Thanks to anyone watching live. We're about 2.5 hours in to the stream. There's only 2 things I want to do left, which are use some cheat codes, which we can do right now, and also I wanted to customize some vehicles and stuff. Let me go off mic for a few minutes and see what's going on. My night's already kind of screwed because I already stayed on so late, 7:34 at night. So I'll see what I want to go see what the situation is for dinner so I can get an idea when it'll be here. If we have time, I'll do some cheat codes and we'll also load our old save and start building some cars to put in the garages, or we'll just do the cheat codes and we'll call it a day. And I'll maybe build some custom cars off stream and take some pictures and share them with you guys somehow. But I doubt I'm going to hold a whole GTA San Andreas stream just to customize some cars. I really wanted to put cars in every garage in the game, but we'd have to build like 5 to 10 cars, which is ridiculous. So we'll see what happens. Let me pause for a sec. I'm going to vanish off mic legit for like a minute because Electro is ordering pizza in real life, and I'm very, very, very interested in what's going on with that. So give me 30 seconds, I'll come back and we'll do the cheat code portion. BRB. So I went AFK for a minute to go find Electrovolts because she was going to order a pizza and apparently mozzarella sticks. But after sending me the text of our order, I was going to go confirm with her in person rather than texting back and forth so I can confirm the order, but long story short, she decided to take the dog out right now, so I just got back. So, yeah, let's see. It's been a long-ass day. I streamed 2 hours and 50 minutes in the first stream, 2.5 hours in the second, so my body is definitely getting to its limit. I'm at over 5 hours, I think, total of stream time today. With a 30-minute intermission in the middle, but the intermission wasn't part of the actual streams, so this is all just live time. There's only 2 more things I wanted to do on my finale list before we close this game out on the channel, which are 1, mess with some cheat codes, and 2, customize vehicles for my garages. I don't think we're going to get to customizing more cars. I mean, I customized every car in the game that I have interest in customizing already, if I'm not mistaken, or most of them. So it's not the end of the world if we don't include that in tonight's finale. But I promised I would go crazy with cheat codes, so that's exactly what we're going to do to close this out. I'm not going to record a video, though, for the cheat code madness. There's nothing exciting about it to worth recording it. But I will just activate a bunch and we'll mess around for a little bit with them on. And then, depending on that, I might just call it. And that'll be the end of our finale. Like I said, even though I didn't do everything I wanted to do, we did most of it. I still kind of want to customize some cars and park them in the garages of my houses, but the amount of time it'll take to find specific vehicles, customize them, park them in the garages all around the map. I only have like 5 or so garages that need vehicles in them, so I'll think about it. I highly doubt we're going to do another stream of this game. Maybe I'll do an offline video that I'll record myself, you know, just building a bunch of cars for fun, but I'm not promising nothing right now. Let's go ahead do some cheat codes and get this started. Just don't see a point in recording cheat code madness, because it gets pretty boring pretty quick, I'm not going to lie. Let's see, you can get infinite ammo. Cheat activated. We can get max fat if we want. Alright, why is the night vision on? I think I activated it by accident. So now we're max muscle and max fat, I think. Let's see. Super jump. Oh shit. Woo! Yeah, super punch.
Watch the jet.
Just respect my clothes, fool.
What's up, lady? I ain't messing around, boy.
You picked the wrong player, fool.
Apparently I killed
You
him.
don't need it no more, huh?
Riding pedestrians. Oh shit. Typed in clown pedestrians, I don't think it worked.
Oh, look at all
It's
this
not
paper.
working for some reason. Faster gameplay.
Daddy gonna wanna play rough.
Then the clock sped up. Improve handling. Aggressive traffic. Flying cars. Flying boats. Increase car speed.
You think I can't handle a gap?
All cars have NOS. Drive on water. Did that not work? Just quickly scroll on the list to see if there's anything else worth doing. There's Chaos already in the game, in the background. Oh god. Got a sandstorm going on. And we got big head mode. What the fuck? Woohoo! It's ridiculous. What the hell? What the fuck is going on? It's crazy out here, man. Shit. Oh shit. Holy shit, I'm gonna die before I even get in a car. What is going on? What the fuck? I don't think the cars can fly cheat worked, bro. I'm trying to look the cheat back up so I can put it in again. How's the flying car cheat? There we go, flying cars. Okay, apparently blew up, but let's see. X down, LT up, LBB up, A left. Why is it not working? It's not, for some reason the flying car cheat's not engaging. Holy shit. Nice sensor chat on Doctor Strange Multiverse. Yeah, I might make this the end of our finale. As much as I wanted to customize cars for all my garages, we just did not have time to do that tonight. Plus, I've been live for almost 5.5 hours now. Took a break in the middle, but I had 2 hours 50 minutes, and now we're at 2 hours and 40 on the second video just from this afternoon alone. I'm hit my limit. I only did this because it's a finale, and I wanted to do everything I want to do, and I still didn't get it all done. But I feel like it'd be stupid to do a whole stream just to customize cars in a game that I'll never play again. I've customized all the cars I actually care about. So, technicality, there's nothing to really customize. I'm just going to customize stuff for fun. I was at the point where you just pick random shit off the road and you customize it, if you know what I mean. So, ridiculous. Let's play this entire game with big head mode on. It would be absolutely ridiculous.
I might be dressed okay, but I still can mess you up for that.
Going into 4
You
dragons,
right,
boy.
brother. You think you can take me? Now stay the fuck down.
I record that. Yo.
You move in.
See chat real quick. But yeah, Jason, you'll definitely enjoy Doctor Strange multiverse movie. It's pretty awesome. Shout out to Aussie. Unfortunately, I was live for 2 hours 50 minutes doing finale part 1. Took a 30-minute break, came back with another almost 2 hours 50 minutes. Man, I'm exhausted. Like I didn't feel like doing the whole second part. I almost considered pushing it to a different day, but I got on and got most of what I had planned done. The only thing that's left on my checklist is to build some custom cars and put them in my garages. I might just do that offline. Either one, I can record a video offline. I don't plan to hold another stream for this game just to customize cars. It sounds stupid. Especially because we're at 20 streams flat with this video. So there's a few options. One, I customize the cars and I record a video of it and I upload it if you guys care for it on live, which I doubt people want to watch me customize cars in San Andreas. So 2, I'll customize some cars, take some pictures, and maybe drop a like social media post where I'll share pictures of all my garages on a post or something. You know what I mean? Like just do like a 10 picture post or something showing off all my cars I collected through time. Or 3, we just move on without customizing more cars. Obviously the current save file I'm on is absolutely fucking nuts right now. For some reason the flying card cheat doesn't want to work, so that was the one I was most excited for out of everything I've engaged. The big head mode's pretty funny too. We're in like cheat code madness right now, just for fun. I got a pizza arriving eventually, so eventually I'm gonna call it. I really wish I got everything done that I had planned, but I'm not gonna sweat it. I've customized all the sports cars that are worth customizing already. I've customized trucks, fake Rolls Royce, all that kind of stuff. I just have a few garages that were empty and I never put cars in. And it's been like a tradition of mine to put cars in every garage in these games before I quit playing them. So I still have the other save file that's not corrupted from cheats. Look, apparently if I spray backwards it helps me move faster. Adnan, I have no idea what was on the car, to be honest. Just reading your comment now, so I have no idea what was on my car the moment you asked. I mean, the original game, San Andreas Definitive Edition, I'd give like a 9.1% out of 10. This game I'll give like a 8.7. It has a few issues, but it's far from perfect, but it's playable. I hit 100% completion and 1K gamer score on this. It's the only reason I'm messing with cheats today. This is like how I say goodbye to these games. I'll do a finale, we'll mess with cheat codes, we'll do a bus tour, a plane tour of the map. So far today I've done a bus tour of the map, customized a few cars, did a plane tour of the map, I saw how long it took to race a motorcycle around the map. I did cop role play in all 3 cities. Now we're kind of in the cheat code madness, which is the last thing I wanted to guarantee today. Customizing cars, like I said, I'll think about it. I'm not sure if I want to record it or if I'll just take some off-stream time, customize some cars, stick them in my garages, and call it a day. It's not like that important because I don't plan to play the game anymore. I'd literally be making the cars just to stick them in a garage and never look at them again. It's a great game, but there's so many other great games out there. Just don't see a point in wasting my time on this.
I'm not in the mood for no bullshit.
Right now, we're just witnessing chaos in the game. There's no way I can make the time today to customize cars. Being live legitimately, guys, for just under 6 hours of real life time live, not even including the break, I'm hitting my threshold. It was fun though, don't get me wrong. I rarely go beyond 4 hours in one day for a stream. 4.5 if you include a 30-minute intermission, but today I went over the top and did 2 separate extra long videos. I knew we were going to need up to an extra hour for the finale, but I ended up making an extra friggin' like 2 hours for the finale apparently. It's friggin' almost 8 o'clock at night. I haven't done anything else I had to do today. Part of me wishes I could just take the rest of the week off. Definitely wouldn't be optimal. Not from gaming, but from other stuff. Tomorrow's a big day because we have Call of Duty dropping Season 4 for Vanguard and Warzone, so I can't skip that. I'll be there for that. Just driving down to Los Santos to see how it is down here. If the flying car cheat would have worked, it would be nice, but it's not working, so I'm just not willing to try to fight it. It doesn't want to cooperate, it doesn't want to cooperate. For all we know, the Definitive Edition has a broken flying car cheat, or it doesn't activate because I have something else active. It's just chaos out here. Cheat code that I plan to activate except flying cars is running, so it's close to getting it where I wanted it as it was going to be.
Oh, man.
No, CJ. This is just fucking chaos. The second you put riot mode on, it's absolutely ridiculous. Taxi using NOS to jump over a cop car. This cop's just chilling. Oh shit, just saw a rocket or something fly in the back. Oh shit. Shout out to the little dinosaurs. Not sure what you mean, but I'm guessing your Xbox isn't working, maybe.
Ah, you don't need it no more, huh?
That sucks. There's only so much you can do with this mode, though. Like, really.
I'm real dressed, but I still ain't a bitch. Now don't move. Come back here! You want it the hard way? What I'm doing?
Government puts implants in our necks. You.
Fucking chaos. Ow. Yo. Take a picture of this because there's just fucking chaos behind CJ. The easy handling just makes everything flip over, is all I've noticed. Yeah, guys, I think this is going to conclude our finale. I really wanted to customize cars today, put them in my garages, but it's just I'm at my like end point. I don't have the patience to go around the map checking which garages need cars in them and trying to customize cars for them. So we'll be on like 2 hours just trying to do that. But we can't witness the chaos on the pier real quick. Record that for a clip. was fucking ridiculous. What the hell, man? These sheets are ridiculous. Alright, seems like for some reason our stream disconnected and reconnected. I never had that happen before. Let me see your chat. Are you guys still there? Hello, hello. I think that was the first time my software ever reconnected. My internet decided to disconnect for like 10 seconds. I don't know if that was the chaos that caused it or what, but all I know is, long story short, we disconnected and reconnected. And we're still on the same stream. Maybe that's a sign to get off for the day. I've had fun. I almost wish I recorded doing this, but it could be a possibility for non-live content in the near future. I think I'm gonna call it though, guys. I think we did enough in this stream to qualify us done. But 2 video ideas that we'll leave today. 1, customizing cars and putting them in the rest of my garages. Could be a possible video to record and do. Where I just showcase all my garages in the game. We drive to them, we showcase them. If there's nothing in them, we put some stuff in them. Kind of do it that way. The other thing I might do is I may record a video offline of this cheat code madness, but different time, different day, and with an actual plan for what we could do. I think I've had enough though. It's been fun, but I think I'm at my end point. So I'm gonna load my previous save, the save that was meant to be not corrupted by cheats. Oh god. Please don't tell me I have both my saves screwed. I think we have to load in. I think the big head sheet stays engaged no matter what. So we have to leave the game and go back in to solve it. I wasn't going to save my cheat save anyway, so. But yeah, we did pretty much everything I had planned for the stream, guys. The only thing we didn't do is, like I said, customizing vehicles for my garages. And again, after playing 5 hours and 50 minutes today, I think I've had enough. I'm going to call the finale here. It was fun. I learned a lesson though. Next time I have such a massive game, we are going to make sure we plan 2 full afternoons for the finale, no exemption. A game like this deserves 2 full afternoons. GTA Vice City, 3 easily handled in 1 afternoon, but this 2 afternoons. Too late now to go back on it, so we're just going to roll with it. But my pizza's going to be here in the next like 15 minutes. I'm starving. My save looks like it's corrected now. This is the save that I wanted. I could always do an encore stream. That's also another idea, by the way, is an encore stream, quote unquote encore stream. We end with 20 total streams, but for the finales, but we come back with stream number 21, which could be an encore stream, and we could do exactly those 2 things, customize cars and do some more cheat code madness. So I'll think about it off stream, but let's end our official finale at this point and call it a day. I've had enough. Been a long day of streaming. Time for me to go take it easy and figure out what I'm doing for the evening. Shout out to our supporters, J Smoke Mains Food Reviews across the board, BVT on Patreon membership, Cyber Leader on Super Chat. Appreciate the support. Otherwise, thanks for watching. Like and sub, appreciate the viewership on this playthrough. The amount of views we got and likes and all that stuff on this game, I promise you guys I won't I won't leave it out of mind entirely to consider doing an encore. I just can't promise if and when. Maybe next week alongside Assassin's Creed Valhalla Mastery Challenge DLC, but no promises. I'll think about it. Could also be a flex spot in the late nights on the weekends. There's quite a few ideas that we could roll with for that. Where like legit, like I said, if I come back for encore, it'll just be more cheat code madness, but I might actually record it this time, and then more customizing cars and stuff. Thanks for watching. Peace out.